Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Top 10 most unforgettable award show music performances of all time.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the award show performances that blew us away.
Finally, put my love on top, baby. My love.
Number 10. M. 17th MTV Video Music Awards.
May I have your attention, please?
That's a lot of M&Ms.
Yeah.
Slim Shady, please stand up.
At the first VMAs of the 21st
He's
century,
outside,
Eminem
huh?
and his alter ego, Slim Shady, stormed the stage to perform 2 tracks from the Marshall Mathers LP. The performance begins with the real Slim Shady. When Eminem asks if the real one would stand up, he's rapping it in front of an endless line of lookalikes in white t-shirts and jeans.
And there's a million of us just like me, just don't give up like me, just like me, walk, talk, and act
The
like
engine
me, just like me.
Wow.
The next best thing, but not quite me.
He and his entourage of Slims storm Radio City Music Hall like an army. It's a really edgy concept, but it
Wow.
also matches Eminem's defiant voice. He's ready to take over the whole show, the industry, and the world. Number 9.
Wow.
Prince, 12th Annual
Prince.
American Music Awards.
I kind of watched that Eminem's performance now. That looked
You've never seen it before?
No, you have?
Mm-mm.
No, I haven't seen it. It looked very powerful. Wow.
I never meant to cause you any pain.
Coming off a banner year, the Minneapolis-born singer-songwriter and musical renaissance man had become a bona fide movie star, and that movie's title song became an anthem. With Purple Rain, Prince brought his singular energy and persona to the 1985 AMAs and tore the place down. The audience is screaming before he even makes it to the first chorus.
Purple rain, purple rain.
It's a performance that requires technical precision
A
and
lot of details in
artistic
his outfit.
mastery, but
Yeah,
it's
the
so
outfit is very
explosive
impressive.
that it feels like he's improvising. By the end, he's so lost in the song he kicks over the mic stand and shreds on the guitar for the last minute of the 6-minute presentation.
Ooh. That don't hurt?
Oh, shit. He's really jamming out,
Number
huh?
8. Britney Spears, 17th MTV Video Music Awards.
We saw this. We reacted to this.
Just the year before, she was prancing around in a school setting for her performance. When Britney Spears brought her newest single, Oops, I Did It Again, to the VMAs stage, she was met with thunderous applause and a heaping dose of scandal. Things start innocently enough, with the pop star in a spiffy suit and hat that's part Michael Jackson, part Fred Astaire, and then there's the reveal.
And a black girl comes on and tells me how tight my skirt should be.
But it's the tearaway into a sparkling, nearly nude illusion that makes it the most unforgettable
Okay,
and
that's how you do a
controversial
nude
performance of the night. It's
illusion.
also the moment she went from teen idol to grown-up superstar. She upped the ante the next year with a special guest star, an albino python.
Iconic.
Don't you
Don't you
wanna?
want-
We reacted to this too, but I think this scene, like the most iconic scene, was cut out, so we kind of didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Step on me. Think behind my name and age.
Number 7. Madonna, first MTV Video Music Awards. The Queen of Pop has been stunning the VMA audience for
I think we
decades.
saw this too,
her
no?
ballroom-inspired performance
Her in a
of
wedding
Vogue
dress.
is
Yeah.
Oh,
iconic,
not this
but
one.
her
No, this one, no.
1984 appearance is pure Madonna.
I would be
Yeah,
This one.
Yeah, we saw this one.
I've been had. I was sad.
I think what people said in the comments is like, we don't understand like how, like, what's the word? Oh my God.
Aw. falling away from me, falling away from me.
The star
drawing a blank
presented
right
her
now.
single Like a Virgin after emerging from a huge wedding cake.
I guess how controversial it was, you know.
Why? I don't get it.
Well, right at that time, like from nowadays perspective, it's like whatever. But back then, it was like so super controversial and provocative. That's what they said. That's why this performance is so iconic.
In a very revealing bridal gown.
Like a virgin, hey, touch for the very first time.
If the song's lyrics aren't suggestive enough, Madonna drives the subtext home by writhing on the ground and practically moaning
I
for the
guess this.
entire audience. The night it aired, even her manager thought she'd killed her career in one fell swoop.
Ooh.
4 decades on, she's still here, and this is tame compared to what the show sees now.
Can't you hear my heart beat?
Yeah, that's for us, you know. For us, it was like, oh, whatever. We seen worse.
Yeah.
But back then, I think she was like she was the pioneer, basically.
For the very first time.
Number 6. Michael Jackson, 12th MTV Video Music Awards. Does anyone else think it's rude that they'd have a VMA ceremony in the middle of a Michael Jackson concert? He helped make MTV the juggernaut it became. It only makes sense that they'd give Michael Jackson a whole 15-minute slot. Jackson sings and dances through almost 20 years of hits. For that 15 minutes, he showcases every talent in his arsenal. And when you've got this much talent,
Wow.
even that doesn't seem like enough time.
Smooth criminal.
It's such a huge production, there are literal standing ovations in the middle of it, like any performance he ever gave. He and his troupe of incredible dancers make it all look effortless. Number 5. Aretha Franklin, 40th Annual Grammy Awards. The acclaimed tenor Luciano Pavarotti fell ill ahead of the 1998 Grammy Awards, where he was due to receive a Grammy Legend Award and sing Puccini's famed aria Nessun Dorma. He had the best substitute anyone could hope for. On the night, Aretha Franklin stepped up in his absence. Fortunately, producer Ken Ehrlich had seen Franklin nail the same aria a few nights before and simply asked her to reprise it in Pavarotti's stead.
Break the silence that made me mine.
I love this song. It's so
The
beautiful.
Soul Legend's take on a seminal piece of classical music is a masterclass in technique and vocal power. Every incredible artist in the place was on their feet for her that night. Number 4. Lady Gaga, 26th
think we saw
MTV
this
Video
too.
Music Awards.
That's where she's like cast.
Some artists release great pop songs and storm the
Can't
charts.
Walk.
Some artists release great pop songs and change the way artists engage with their own art on stage. Most of Lady Gaga's singles were upbeat, cheeky hits like Poker Face. At the 2009 VMAs, she chose to highlight her 5th single, Paparazzi, a chart-friendly treatise on the obsession with fame. The production highlights the song's dark themes. Facing the audience, a blood pack starts to bleed through her white costume, running down her torso. She ends the song covered in blood and dangling over her dancers, a victim of fame. The gasps from the audience say it all. Number 3. Celine Dion, 24th Billboard Music Awards.
It's beautiful.
And the setting is beautiful, yeah.
To commemorate the 20th anniversary of Titanic, the Billboard Music Awards invited Celine Dion to sing the film's timeless theme, My Heart Will Go On. It's a performance as opulent and visually striking as the movie itself. From Dion's sculptural couture gown to that stunning chandelier set piece, the performance is a feast for the eyes as well as the ears. That's to say nothing of Dion's voice. She sounds just as good as she did when she first recorded it. With time, her take on the song of an eternal love only sounds more poignant 20 years on.
There's nothing I feel, and I know that.
Number 2. Madonna, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera and Missy Elliott. 20th
Yeah, we've seen this
MTV
too.
Video Music Awards. Nearly 2 decades after she popped out of a giant cake, Madonna returned to cause even more bridal chaos with some of contemporary pop's biggest young stars. Opening the show with Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera and Missy Elliott, she crashes her own tribute to show the next generation how to do it. Times have changed, and they've got to up the ante on the shock factor. Cue the kisses that shook the world.
Could it hurt you when it looks so good?
Ooh.
The
Look
magnitude
at
of this
Justin
moment
Timberlake.
cannot be overstated. This unplanned moment took a fun opening to the show and made it infamous. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions.
Wow.
Whitney Houston, 3rd MTV Video Music Awards. A pared-down performance showcases the legendary vocalist's talent. Mariah Carey, 33rd Annual Grammy Awards. The elusive chanteuse's first
believe
trip
that
to the
I think we may have
Grammys
seen
was a
this.
triumph.
Yeah, I believe so. At least I've seen it before.
Eminem featuring Elton John, 43rd Annual Grammy Awards. An odd pairing, but a successful
is.
one.
It reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad.
So this happened because Eminem, you know, he was accused of, you know, hating on gay people.
Oh,
in his
really?
music, yeah. So he came out with Elton John.
The gayest man on earth.
Yeah, he came
Love
out
it.
with Elton John, basically saying, "I have nothing against gays," because of his use of F words in the music.
Ah,
you know.
okay.
You still ain't called a road. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's messed up. You don't answer fans.
Adele, 32nd Brit Awards. She won 2 awards the same night she raised the rafters.
We could have had it all, rolling in the deep.
BTS, 64th Annual Grammy Awards. The South Korean boy band stopped the show
Yeah, they
with
did a
their
phenomenal
James
job.
Bond
We didn't see
inspired
this one,
show.
though, have we?
Was this the one where they said the camera work was interesting?
Yeah, you're right. I think it was.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell
But
to
you
get
haven't seen the
notified about
full
our latest
performance. I don't think
videos.
so.
You have the
Maybe you
option to
have.
be notified for
Yeah, I think
occasional
you may have.
videos
That was
or
Grammys.
all of
I was
them.
thinking of
If you're on your
VMAs.
phone, make sure you go
Think
into
we may
your
have seen the
settings and
Grammys.
switch on notifications.
Number 1. Beyonce,
Oh, yeah.
33rd MTV
Yeah, this
Video
was
Music
incredible.
Awards.
Like a 15-minute
In
performance too.
2011, she dazzled us all with key changes and announced her pregnancy. Hot on the heels of a groundbreaking visual album and just generally setting the world on fire with supernova levels of talent and fame. Beyoncé blessed us once again at the 2016 VMAs, performing 5 songs from her album Lemonade. The performance is peak Beyoncé. It has boundless energy, killer moves, and unreal vocals, washed in dramatic light and nailing the demanding choreography with precision. She is a consummate artist. Later that year, she joined the Chicks at the CMAs for a barn-burning performance that would inspire even more conversation. Which of these
So she's been
performances
doing
did you
country.
watch live? Let us know in the comments.
That's
Wow.
cool to see that we reacted to like
A
over,
majority.
yeah, like I would say like what, 7, 8 out of 10. That's pretty cool.
Cool. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.